Welcome everybody to the Divisional round. I know most of you guys aren't here yet, but whatever. I'm doing my intro the way I want to do my intro. Here we are after the first week of incredible upsets. Like, no one was expecting that. Please tell me I put the right title. Because if I didn't, that's just going to be awkward. Madden 23 Sim League. Alright, gotta change a little bit. Right. Here we go. Anxiety and Axel. Just got home from work, so it's taking me a bit to get everything situated. Got the Xbox controller now plugged in. There we go. Worked almost 8.5 hours today, so that wasn't fun. No sitting. Which was even less fun. If I could play on like video games the entire time, it would be fun, but I could not. Anyway, there we go. Everything is now set up. Just let me watch my stream. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna click Madden, and then we hit the scene. Yes, Bendy, it is the divisional round. We have 4 games to go through. It really seemed like we should have more than that. But yes. And then tomorrow we should be able to... I think we're going to do the conference and Super Bowl tomorrow. Because one game doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So yeah, we're going to do conference and Super Bowl tomorrow. And then for Thanksgiving we'll have the off season. So that way people don't have to worry about having to be on the game. And constantly worried about free agents and whatever. But those who have free time can be if they want to at the off season. Alright, there we go. EA Sports, it's in the game. Alright, just gotta copy the link. That's not what I meant to do. Divisional round. Alrighty. That was a weird picture. I have no idea how that involves football at all. Alrighty. Let's open up the franchise and get going. Yes, Zitty, your trades don't get done until the off season, which is coming soon. Alright, so one thing I forgot. No, not user teams, dang. Which team are we doing first? Eagles. Forgot who's at home that game. So your trades will get done in the off season. What do you mean Retro Bowl? Alright. So I want to go to Stats and Awards. I'm not sure if they do a playoff weekly awards. Oh, week 19. Yes, they do. So there's that week. I'll be screenshotting that later. And sorry, I've been kind of lazy. We should be back in a sec. These are the games we're doing today. And first game is at Seattle. Frosty was kind of stupid a little bit, but it's okay. We will forgive him. Frosty, have you considered not being stupid? right, there we go. Seahawks at home playing the Eagles. Somehow Moss managed to make the playoffs. No one will ever know. But Kenny Pickett might get his first Super Bowl ring if he could win here against Marcus Mariota. Yeah, Frosty, the higher seed has the game at home. I didn't see Enwell get the Raiders, but alright. If you say so. Alright, I can finally take off my watch. But yes, Enwell, if you want to claim the Raiders, you can. You just have to be active and can't go inactive. Because if you go inactive, we're just going to end up finding somebody else. Alright, Seattle first up with the 7. Now with the 10. Kenny Pickett can't get anything going on offense. 20-0. And we're at halftime. Eagles finally get points. There we go. There's the fourth quarter. Unless it gets close, I'm not going to stop it. Yeah, it's a 2-point game. Oh, it's a 1-point game. Will it be enough? Axel, if you keep doing being active, we can lower your suspension. Oh my goodness, Chubb just got bullied. I've never seen Chubb be taken down so easily. If Enwell wants the Raiders, he can claim the Raiders. And Marcus Mariota just sealed the win. Seahawks beat the Eagles at home. Wasn't close until the end. And yep, they're just going to knee the ball. Kenny Pickett runs out of steam. He needed some points in that first half, but could not get them. 20-0 in first quarter. Not first quarter. First half is not easy to come back from, but he almost did it. Yes, Axel, because you can't. Good job trying to sound nice, though. I'll give you that. Alright, the Seahawks are the first team to make it into the conference championship. And now we go to KC versus Baltimore. Again, Frosty messed up. Kansas City Chiefs have only been beaten by 2 teams this season, the Rams and the Chargers. Axel left the Pats because he got mad he couldn't get Tom Brady for dirt cheap. We try to protect those that are stupid. Patriots almost made the playoffs, though. Yeah, we have some other people who were interested. Ziggy, don't worry, we'll find somebody. I think Yaya might have wanted one. Well, fair, Axel. I mean, you did do that as well, which made it, like, impossible for you to own a team like Ziggy. Oh, we got a Snow Bowl in Kansas City. Sheesh. This one's going to be a fun one. Alright, Ravens are going to go score 7. And the Chiefs are going to match it. That's the end of the first quarter. And the Ravens get another one. The Chiefs will match it right before halftime and get another one to end off the quarter. for the Chiefs to then get the ball again, but stall out. The Ravens go get 3. And here we go. Here's the fourth quarter, which I think we will watch all of because it is a close game. Snowball in Kansas City. And they're going to run it. It's 2 yards. Enwell already said no. Lamar, oh my goodness, a dot to number 10, Alan Lazard, I believe that is. Congrats, Frosty, for finding Lapis. That is a great pass. 32 might have had that if it was any more out there. Tampa Bay is claimed, Ziggy. Legarius Sneed with 7 tackles today. Lamar gonna throw again. Gonna run. He's gonna take off and slide. Gets 6. They've contained Lamar for only about 3.8 yards per run. And there's another run for another first down. First and goal for the Ravens. Well, congratulations, Frosty. Dommins dives forward for 2. Here we go. 35 gets bodied after getting a yard. Edwards has 6 rushes for 7 yards. I said you stop trying to get him to claim if he doesn't want to. We don't want inactive people. And there's Lamar gonna score a touchdown. Hate Lamar. All right, Mahomes, you're going to have to do something now. Your defense couldn't stop him. Tucker up for the extra kick. Extra point kick or whatever. And now Mahomes will come out. This is like the first time we've actually gotten to watch a Chiefs game because all of the other ones have been absolute blowouts. Tucker with a gigantic kick. That's going to be need. Fair, Tucker is not going to miss that, but still. All right, Mahomes. They have not been running the ball very well today, only just under 60 yards. 17. I think that was Scantling. Dives for the first and gets it. It's a great throw and dive. And Mahomes is going to take off running. He's going to actually run it. He goes for about 25 yards. Oh my goodness. Mahomes even got it out of bounds. Mahomes looked hurt. Cole Hardman with 2 catches only today. That's a speedy run for Mahomes. Man, if 92 didn't catch him, no one was. I think you have them, Siggy. Alright, they're in field goal range for Butker, I believe. And there's Edwards for 3 yards. That rushing game looking better for the Chiefs right now. Chiefs! Oh my goodness, he just got clobbered for -3 yards. We're going to say 4, but he's back at the same spot. Right, Mahomes. All you need is a first. It's definitely man coverage is what it looks like. Do they have the wide receivers to get it? Mahomes going deep. Swatted. And they're going to kick a 57-yard field goal with Butker. Remember, this is non-injured Butker. Does he have the leg in the snow? Oh my goodness, it was short by inches. Okay, maybe a little bit more than inches. My bad. Lamar just needs some first downs to milk down the clock. Oh my goodness, they couldn't get him down. He gets 2 yards though, but could have definitely been a loss for yards. Clock goes down about 30 seconds. They're going to milk this to the 0. And that's a Lamar keep, and Lamar's going to cut it back into 56. 3rd and 3. Moss, you went 0 for 31 against this team. Third and 3. 2-minute warning now. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. There's Lamar getting he got killed. Wow, that was a huge play. Sack for 4 yards. And there's his first punt of the game, apparently. And that's going to be out at the 18. Stout with a good punt. Unreturnable. 2 timeouts, a minute 51 for the Chiefs. With a chance to come back and get a win in Arrowhead, mind you. Mahomes quick pass to Edwards, who dives forward and gets about 8. This has not been Mahomes' type game. Mahomes, just run. Mahomes gonna throw it wide open down at the... He fumbled it! Oh my goodness. I think he might have been down. Oh my gosh. 17 had it and fumbled. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is definitely a booth review. I was starting to worry they didn't. Oh, that knee's down. Knees down, butt's almost down. I think that's Chiefs ball. This is gonna be, if this was real life, everybody would be yelling at this. So it is going to go back to the Chiefs. Mahomes is an X factor now. Believe he's bazooka now. And there's going to be some 9 yards. And by that way, that was pretty much a free timeout for the Chiefs because it was reviewable. Mahomes is going to look. Throws Kelsey, but almost picked off. 50 seconds. They're in field goal range now for Butker for sure. It definitely wouldn't be that long. It's still long. Kelsey's wide open. They're not going to throw it to Kelsey. They're going to throw it to 83, who's going to make a strong catch there. I don't know who has Tyreek Woolen. Mahomes throws another intable pass. Luckily, he has his X Factor still. N. Gray with his first catch. I don't even know who that is. And there's a run, and it's going to go backwards. Maybe half a yard. They're going to try to get a play off. Go for the win. Mahomes going to throw it out. It's going to get clapped. Call that timeout. They do. Ziggy, you can look at the teams, but I don't know. All right, there's the timeouts. Chiefs are going to play it safe and kick it with Butker. Harrison Butker. In the snow. Kick is good. We're going to overtime pending Devin Duvernay and his attempt at a touchdown. Two seconds. Devin Duvernay going to run that out. and get taken down. Well, they would kick themselves out, technically, because if they miss that kick, but Chiefs had the slowest third and fourth quarter of the season right there for them. Ravens get the ball first. But surprising, Mahomes always wins it. But the Ravens could give them a run for their money. This Ravens owner is the most inactive owner as of right now in the playoffs. Which is kind of annoying for me, but whatever. All right, Devin Duvernay with the kneel. Or out the back of the end zone, whatever. Here's Lamar. And there's a run. Making a juke down at the 8. J.K. Dobbins with a huge run. 2nd and 2 coming up. The Chiefs need to stop. Their defense is very lacking compared to their offense, and that's going to be another huge run for 8. Dobbins again. And here's Lamar. Has all day. Throwing on the run. Swatted by 39. Lamar 1 touchdown, 1 int today. Looks very cold out there. Throwing on the run to 27, who's going to get the first. Chiefs defense has to do something now. Maybe with a blitz. Something to get Lamar uncomfortable back there. There's another run. Down at the 42, 2nd and 5. Ziggy, look. I don't know. I don't know where Tariq is. Look what team he is on in real life, and he's probably on that team. 2nd and 5. There's another run who gets taken down after a yard. 3rd and 4. No, Frosty, it looks like tonight it might be on time. Third and 4. Lamar probably going to run it here. He will. And he's going to get a whole lot more than just that first. Oh my goodness, the stiff arm. Sheesh. Is that Lamar with taunting right there? Sheesh. He just broke Lamar Jackson's record right there. And 32 with the tackle. Still gets 5. Everybody's tumbling in the snow right now. Lamar, a touchdown would win the game. Going to throw to Mark Andrews, and they will get him down. 1st and goal and 3. 3 running backs in the backfield right here. And it's going to be a handoff to 27, who's going to be sacked. Not sacked, but tackled for loss. Taking a TFL right there for -2 yards. Anthony Barr getting picked up in free agency at the beginning of the season here. Or close to the beginning of the season. Makes that tackle. Looks like a pass play here. Lamar could take a keeper though. And it is going to be a Lamar keeper who's not going to go anywhere but backwards again. Third and goal. Chiefs have a chance here to give the ball back to Mahomes. And Lamar's going to keep it. And he's going to slide down at the 2. 4th and goal. They're going to give it to Mahomes. Tucker with the shortest field goal ever. No chance he misses. Sheesh. Ziggy, it looks like he's not on a team, apparently. And here we go. The Chiefs are going to run it out and get it to about the 28. Kansas City Chiefs need a touchdown to win the game, a field goal to stay in the game before the clock runs out. Quick pass to Kelsey for 6. Travis Kelce with 4 catches today for only 47 yards. Slow day for Kelce, even though he's probably one of the better tight ends in the league. A run for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who has not done great today. 3rd and 2 coming up. 90 seconds left for the Chiefs. It's a throw play. Kelce easy over the middle down at the 47, 10-yard pass. 5 catches for Kelce for 57 yards. And that clock is running. I don't have my hand on the controller, so if the Chiefs wanted to call a timeout, that they could. Machines is lit up too. I'm assuming you meant Mahomes. Alright, this is way too long. I'm hitting the A button. Mahomes has thrown double than what he's called the run play. Mahomes rolling. Incomplete. That was open too. Not quite in field goal range for Butker yet. Especially in the snow. Mahomes back. Looking. Quick pass to Edwards-Helaire, who's stiff. Oh my goodness, the double animation saved him. Butker trying to get to the 42-yard line. Which they are pretty much at. So Butker could hit this field goal from like 60. But it's also in the snow. Mahomes, you just got to throw it. He's going to run it straight at 91. He gets sacked for 3 yards. Losing 3 yards, taking him out of field goal range. Man, that's horrid. Oh my gosh, they didn't call a timeout. This is the last play of the game. Where are they going? Edwards-Helaire could beat him to the outside. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Second overtime? No, that's... What? This is the most rigged game I have ever seen! What? The Chiefs aren't going to get it in. 4th and goal. Okay. What? Is this a rule I'm not aware of? Like... That is kind of dumb. I will admit. Like... But, okay, the Raven... Okay. What is going on? Chiefs have a chance. I mean, Butker with an even shorter one than Justin Tucker hit earlier. In double overtime. But there was no pass interference, though. And it was double overtime. All right. Maybe because it's overtime, each team has to have a drive. Because that's a new rule that has happened with the NFL this year, is both teams will have a chance. But I don't think it's supposed to happen like that where it goes into double overtime. But it might. I don't know. I don't know the rules. I'm going to assume that they programmed their game right. But Lamar now has his X factor on, and he's going to take off, and he's going to dive for a first down. 30, down at the 33. Now I'm assuming any score wins the game now. We're going to give the ball to Dobbins. That's what his name is. I was lagging there. Couldn't think of what his name was. Whew. One of these teams has got to win the game. There's a pitch play. Jet sweep, not gonna work. Maybe gets him a few. Anthony Barr with 9 tackles now. And Lamar gets blitzed, and they're going to complete the pass. Get it down into Tucker's field goal range. Rashad Bateman with a clutch catch there. Lamar would definitely want to get some more yards for Tucker in the snow. There's a flag on the play, probably holding. Ziggy, Tariq Woolen does not exist. Ooh, illegal block in the back on Mark Andrews, the veteran. 1st and 12 now. And it's a Lamar keeper, and he will get taken down backwards for a yard. Huge tackle for Snead. We're 2 games in, and we've been streaming for like, how long? An hour? No, only 30 minutes. Okay. And Lamar gonna take off and get out of bounds. Now they are definitely in field goal range to win this game. You gotta keep in mind that snow is still there. All right, 4:04, 1st and 10 again. Nice job, Piggy. Dawkins dives forward for a yard. Lamar with a handoff again to Dobbins. And he will only get 4. 3rd and 5 coming up. No, that's Gus Edwards. .240 left in double overtime. Lamar not gonna hand it off to Gus. No, J.K. Dobbins, and it's another 1st down. I didn't think it was. Piggy, it should be on time tonight. They're going to take a kick on 1st and 10. That is called trust in your kicker. Justin Tucker for the win. It would seem it is good. And that is going to be a W for the Ravens. Confirmed. The chat just said it. Not chat, but like the announcers. Ripperoni for the Chiefs. Wow. The Mahomes squad is going home. Anyway, that was a really close game. Sheesh. Some upgrades there for the Chiefs. And we are headed to the Chargers. Nope, the Titans. We got the Chargers and Titans coming up. And then after that, we have Washington versus Carolina. Titans barely had a better record than the Chargers this season. But will it be enough better record in order to beat them head on? Well, VJC, it's going. We just had a crazy Chiefs-Ravens matchup in the playoffs, which still confuses me how that went into double overtime, even though they were not needing to. Here we are in Tennessee where, well, I would assume it's a blowout because the Titans suck and only Derrick Henry is their best player. But there we go, 3 points for the Titans. And that's the end of the first quarter, low scoring first quarter. Chargers will finally get 3. Now it's 6-3 at the halftime, which is a kind of an ugly game, but we could see it roll away. There's the first touchdown of the game. The Titans are going to go up 11 in the fourth quarter. The Chargers will have the ball, and they will get their score. All right, we are going to watch the rest of this game now. Titans up 7 with the ball. 2nd and 6. There we go. Tannehill to 85 for another first down. Chargers defense is number 6 this season. Tannehill, oh my goodness, gets decked by Tranquil for his first sack of the day. 2nd and 16. Is that Herbert with the flexing? Bang, Tranquil. Good hit. 2nd and 16 now. It's definitely a give to Derrick Henry to make 3rd. Hopefully more manageable. And Derrick Henry is going to get the 1st and more down to the 29. They've contained Derrick Henry to 67 yards today. 15 carries only for Derrick Henry today. There's another handoff to Henry who stiff arms the crap out of Tranquil. Gets tackled by number 9. 2nd and 7. Play action. There's a flag. Was it defensive holding? Oh, it's on the offense. Illegal man downfield. They're going to accept that. 2nd and 12 now. They just have to stop Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry is not on the field right now. Getting a little rest before 3rd down. Tannehill looking. And Derrick Henry was on the field. Never mind. 4-yard dunk pass. Sorry. Derrick Henry with a 2nd catch today. 3rd and 8. I don't know. I'd trust Derrick Henry to run 8 yards instead of throwing the ball. But they will throw the ball. Tannehill looking. There's a flag. Probably holding. Finally with the throw incomplete. Bringing up 4th down. Holding on the offense. We don't know. Frosty, I don't have to do anything. And there's the kick. Kick is good. Justin Herbert will have time to score a touchdown in the 4th quarter to potentially win the game. All right. Chargers down 6 with 3:47 left. Herbert throwing. Eckler out of bounds. No, that wasn't Eckler. I don't know who that was. Passing defense is the worst in the league today, but they have showed up. Only 184. Herbert gonna get sacked by 58. Laundry the 3rd. 3rd and 13 coming up. All right, here's Herbert. Has to get it. And is going to get sacked again. 4th and 24. I mean, 5. Yeah, you got to punt here. You got to trust your defense at this point. That's a good punt. Taken down at the 38. They're going to give him 9. I don't really know why. Yes, cool kid. Yes, you do. All right, Tannehill. He's going to get sacked for 6 yards. Fox with another tackle. I don't know why they're not just giving it to Derrick Henry every single down, but they're not. And they're going to run that down to the 2-minute warning. Chargers beating the Browns. Titans beating the Bills just to get to this game. And Derrick Henry going to run. It took so many people to take him down. And there's a 3rd down for us. I'm cheering for the Chargers right now because the Titans guy is not active. And there's another 1st down, and it's a fumble! Chargers pick it up, run it to the 44, 45. Devin McCourty with a fumble recovery, picked up by the Chargers in the offseason. It's going to be a booth review, though. This could give the Chargers some hope. I think he might have been down. Oh, no. What's the result going to be? I think it's the Chargers. It's the Titans ball. Dang. Yeah, he's way down. And there's Derrick Henry with another run. Gonna use that last timeout. Now, if the Chargers get a 1st down, the Titans get a 1st down, they won the game. 2nd and 3, they can milk about 1:20 off the clock. And that's Henry with a 1st. Dang. And they're going to need that ball out. Dang, we got the Titans and Ravens who are both inactive. Nick the Gamer might actually win this. Dang. King Henry proving that he knows how to get it done. Chargers almost had life. All right, Carolina versus Washington is our next game. Carolina, Washington. Now, this is our last game tonight, and then tomorrow we will be finishing up the season. And where are we looking? Where's Washington? Big boy W, Ron Rivera. Winner of this will play the Seahawks. After the stream, I'm going to be spending time signing people and everything, and then we'll do the role overall evaluation things. So I'm still accepting that if you guys have a player you want to adjust the overall of. But it's got to be before I hit end. CMC versus the Commanders. Will that defense be good enough to stop him? And will Russell Wilson cook at home? Gonna go quarter by quarter, and if it's good at the end, we'll hop on in. But Panthers have been an on-off team, and so have the Commanders. Hopefully we get both of them on today. There's a 7-7 score at the end of the first. Commanders get 3. And now 10-10 at the halftime. Got a close game here. Panthers are up 10 at the fourth quarter. So that means we will jump manually. And the Panthers will have the ball. And they're going to march. Going to get nothing, 4th and 10. Commanders ball. A stall out, kick a field goal. And now we will hop in here. Panthers could milk the clock, but a field goal would give them a 2-point lead. McCaffrey can't be stopped. 17 rushes for 113. Oh my goodness. Man's averaging 6.5 per run. I'm not sick, I swear. There's another run for CMC. Gonna pick up 7. The defense is the number 1 in the league, but can't stop him. Pitch to CMC. And he's going to end up getting a first down out of it. Can't bring him down. Yes, in the offseason, if you got that trade confirmed, yes, he's going to go to you in the offseason. Going to milk the clock to 0. Looking for a first here. Carson Wentz is going to run it and slide. Carson Wentz with 6 rushes today. Two-minute warning coming up. The Commanders have got to get a stop here. Can't let a field goal happen after the 2-minute warning. Unless they want to have to live through an onside kick. McCaffrey gonna run and won't get it. 3rd and 3 coming up. Nick the Gamer probably sweating after he said it was a free Super Bowl. If he gets upset by the Panthers, that would be insane. CMC gonna run it again, and he got the first. Let's see if they get into victory formation after this one. It's a run. It's gotta be. And they're going to run it again. They're going to stuff him. They're going to call that timeout. And then pray that there are some pass plays. Because if I was the Panthers, I would not pass this ball. You're in field goal range. You give it to your best player in CMC. And they will. He gets tripped up and only gets 4. But they're going to milk it down to just about over 1 minute. And they're going to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, giving them 40 more seconds. This is the stupidest play call for the Panthers. The kick could save them. Gonzalez makes the kick, up 10 with a minute left. The Commanders have to go down the field, score a touchdown, and then get an onside kick just for a chance at then making a field goal. 58 seconds, no stoppage of the clock besides the out of bounds. And there's going to be the knee back, 75 yards to go. Could potentially see an early field goal here for Russell Wilson, who does have a deep ball. We'll see it happen here, and he throws it straight to the defense. 0 touchdowns today for Russell Wilson. Kind of choking in the playoffs here for Russ. And Russ is looking, throwing right to the defense's hands again. There's Ron Rivera talking to the defense. You don't need to talk to the defense right now. You need to talk to Russ about throwing the ball correctly. Wilson going not deep, but kind of. Oh my goodness, 17 broke his ankles and he's going to run out of bounds at the 50. Oh my goodness, 17. Calvin Ridley, the wide receiver of the year. Russ looking, throwing. Incomplete again. 40 seconds left. Surprisingly, that's only been 18 seconds due to the incompletions. Russ looking. Middle, incomplete again. These wide receivers just can't catch today. 3rd and 10. Wilson looking, throwing. Oh my goodness, he missed it. Number 9, 4th and 10. You gotta go for it here. 30 seconds left. Wills, I think it got tipped. And that is incomplete. And that's going to be the game. Dang. CMC carried. Both 1 seeds got upset. Very, very unfortunate. So we got the Ravens versus the Titans and the Panthers versus the Seahawks. And then the winners will play each other in the Super Bowl. Russ did not cook. Sheesh. Whew. There we go. Gonna go ahead and force advance to the next week. And Frosty, if you're still here, you mind making this schedule out for me? There we go. Baltimore versus Tennessee and Carolina versus Seattle. Let's go take a look at that playoff bracket. Both 1 seeds get upset. The 3 seed. Finally, we didn't have 2 upsets. I feel like upsets happen way too much in Madden. But whatever. Alright. Let's go see if we can see this new mock draft 3. Let's see if that comes out yet. Hoping it'll come out somewhat soon. That way we can see that. Still no. Let me look it up. When can I see mock drafts in Madden 23? Let's go check it out. Week 3. Week 8. Combine results. Oh, after the Super Bowl. So after the Super Bowl, we will see that final mock draft 3. But pretty much those are the picks that everybody has. Do the Dolphins have the first? Okay. Ziggy, no, you do not have a pick. Unless you trade for one. Which I would be down to talk to you about. Anyways, join us here tomorrow night about the same time, right after I get off of work, for the Super Bowl. And we'll see you guys hopefully all in the next stream. See you guys then. Thank you guys for watching. Don't miss the Super Bowl and Nick's reaction to actually losing a playoff game. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys all next time.